Yeah, impact on companies, of course, depends on what their situation was before COVID-19 hit. The most stressed category are the small to medium biotechs, especially the ones outside of infectious diseases. There's a group of ones that have a cash runway of 1 or 2 years or more, and generally they're in a watchful waiting situation for additional financing. Within R&D, clinical trials is probably the most stressed area right now. There are some silver lining areas, such as in oncology and rare diseases, where, of course, the trials are trying to change to avoid transmission of the novel coronavirus, but there's so much medical unmet need that the trials are continuing nonetheless.
We're going to definitely see more M&A activity as uncertainty in the IPO market is a challenge for investors.
And the last category is probably the most dire. These are companies with less than a year of cash runway. Many of them are actively running out of cash, and I think are unfortunately sometimes viewed as a very risky investment from investors and lenders.
Is in these situations, and we've seen in past situations, there's definitely a flight to quality, and to the point of, the IPOs that do get to go out are going out strong. There's definitely a focus on the current portfolio companies because of the uncertainty of follow-on capital. How we interact with the physical infrastructure that we so depend on for our research and our livelihood as an organization is evolving and changing. Over the last several years, we've moved into this open, collaborative, human collision environment that has been encouraged. And now with COVID, that is discouraged. And so how do you maintain the collaborative, innovative spirit when you're separated by walls and forced to socially distance?
This is an opportunity for knowledge sharing to make sure that these best practices get shared widely and people can be open-minded and realistic about how to address the problems here.
I think the other challenge that a lot of companies face, small and large, is that the regulations are shifting county by county and state by state. If you're a multinational organization, managing multiple functions across multiple states is very challenging.
We're all adapting to remote working here. I think one exciting opportunity on the hiring side has been an opportunity to increase diversity of recruiting and interviewing. Certainly it's not the same to be in person, but we've heard a number of reports from executives who can get access to, say, maybe a second tier of university and a broader applicant pool. So I think that's encouraging. We as a firm have a cautiously optimistic outlook. We think that there's a lot of capital still to be invested in many exciting companies. And though the IPOs have decreased in the United States, the ones that have gone out have been very well performed.
It is a challenging time for all of us, but by becoming a part of this vibrant innovation community and ecosystem, companies can maintain and even accelerate growth and grab the new opportunities.